Thanks for clicking on the video, and here on our Mimic we are presenting Kraken Attack. This is a very cool pirate themed board game. It's family oriented and it's a tower defense game. I'll show you all the cool components in a bit and how to play this in our gameplay portion later. But pirate is our theme this month, and I have a pirate giveaway for a game book going on right now. I'll put a link down below, and if you're new to the channel, hopefully like what you see and think about subbing up. So thanks for listening to that. Let's get to it. This is a game published by Loki. It's actually a subdivision of Yellow, and it's rated for 7+, and you can actually solo this game from 1 to 4 players, and it takes approximately half an hour to 45 minutes to play. So you can see it has a very kid-oriented depiction here. It's very well done though. I do like this art style. And of course we got a infamous Kraken here. And lo and behold, there is a Kraken inside here. It's a little dark in the window. I'll take it out in a bit. Before we do that, it does have UV spotting on the box, so it's very shiny glossy. It has a very cool presentation, and that's the side panels, and we'll show you the back of the box. So over here, you can see the game board setup. It looks much better in person than the depiction here. But basically, you have a Kraken that starts off in this ocean spot, and it's gonna creep up towards you, and you have the technicals to deal with in the meantime from the Kraken. And you are gonna have to defend your ship, which has paneling on the side of the hull. And if the tentacles hit the hull gets destroyed. If it hits it again, then you create a hole in the ship, and it will sink if you sustain 4 hits to the actual structure itself. You have cards to play. There are a plentiful of custom dice to behold here. The rule set is really simple. Let me show you that. So let's get this box open. All right, we got the lid off, and we can see this first part of the game board is where the Kraken starts off with, and he will escalate closer to you. Each time he gets closer, you have to add more dice to the pool that roll and show which tentacles are going to move. So the more dice, the more tentacles will move and get closer to your ship, so that escalates the danger. The flip side is actually the same. I'll set this off to the side, and it has this very cool plastic insert, and let me show you the Kraken right off the bat. It is really well done. I believe it's actually a painted miniature, and it looks really great on the game board. I'll put this here for now. The player characters are going to be these wooden meeples. They're very thick and chunky, and have a very colorful silk screen on them. So it's not just a white and black depiction, it's full color, and they are really wonderful. This here, pretending to be the captain, very nice. So 4 characters you can be, custom dice here. Each face shows which technical will move depending on the location. We'll show you what these all mean. And this here is the eye of the Kraken. When you see this, that means all the technicals of this red color or the blue color will move. And there's also a blank face where you will be safe. No tentacles move if you roll that side. Here are the tentacles itself for the Kraken. Let me show you. These are really nicely sculpted as well. You can see little suckers on them. And it's going to be red color for the red dice and blue for the blue dice. So that's why it's done this way. And we also have the side panels, the hull of the pirate ship. And I don't believe these are painted. These are actually plastic bits and molded into the color. So this is like a tannish brown plastic bit that's wedged into this larger yellow piece, and there is a smaller bluer piece of plastic that's inserted in. So this is not painted. I believe this is just all molded color plastic, but it's really well done and chunky. And then here are some tokens. These denote hits to the Kraken. 3 hits to the Kraken, it gets defeated. So that is your win condition. These are holes to your ship. So there are 4 of them. So 4 holes, you get sunk. And these are actually whirlpools. This is a advanced game variant that you can play when you beat the regular game too often if you are a master at it. These are player aid cards. And here are player cards. This side shows the player's special ability. This one negates Eye of the Kraken. This character can draw 2 cards and pick one of them. This character can shoot her pistol from anywhere on the ship. And then this is a cannon chain shot. Basically, on the flip side of the cards, everyone has the same deck. And these icons denote what actions you can do. This means you can move, you can shoot your cannon. This is a free action, saber attack, pistol shot. There is also a repair here as well. So we'll show you how this all works together later in the gameplay portion. Now, this is a very well done insert. The only problem is you do actually have to remove this insert because the main game board doesn't fit on that tray and it's in the back here. If you put it on the tray here, you block the window of the Kraken. Unless you are okay not seeing the Kraken, you actually have to put this game board underneath. So that's just an odd bit to be aware of. This is the rulebook itself. Let me just get it out here. It looks pretty thick, but that's because it has multiple languages. It's the front side here is in French. The English portion is right behind it. Let's see here. Yeah, so here is the English rule book, and it's only 6 pages long, very short. Here shows the game components, the setup, objective of play, gameplay, what all the icons mean, and end of the game, and some variants that I mentioned. So you can make it easier, you can make it harder, and you can once again solo this game. So just 6 pages long, very short, easy to get into and teach anyone that wants to play. So let's do that right now. I'm gonna get the game board set up and have a game session with my daughter right now. Welcome to our how to play portion with gameplay of Kraken Attacks, a very cool pirate themed game, and it is all ready to go for 2 players. So my daughter is going to be this pirate girl with a special ability of pistol and being able to shoot at any target in a pistol zone, no matter where she is on the board. And I am going to be this little boy with a special cannon ability, so when he shoots a cannon, he actually can do a multi-shot on one side of the ship. The board is all set up with a Kraken on the top, and we got our whole setup and the technicals off to the side, and we'll show you how this board moves with the technicals and how the Kraken advances in a bit. But let me just show you the board itself a little bit closer. It does really have a cool table presence once it's all set up. And you see those giant wooden meeples looking very cool, like they're actually inside the boat. Now, when we play the game, we're gonna actually set these meeples down so you can see where they are in relationship, because it's a little hard to tell on a overhead perspective, but they do look cool. And the Kraken is here in the ocean still, looking very cool and menacing. All right, so let's zoom back out here. And the other thing we have to do is decide who goes first. So the rules state whoever can do the best octopus impression goes first. So Emma, let me see your octopus impression. Let's see with your hands here. Oh, some wiggly tentacles. How about this one? How about this? Slap, 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 slap. All right. I think you are better. Anyways, youngest player typically goes first. So why don't you go first? The other thing we have to do is we have our draw pile and we get to draw 2 cards and put it out in front. And these are actually going to be placed face up because it is a cooperative game. All right, so now we do the first action. That's going to be to roll the dice. And we have 2 dice to start off with. And it looks like a blank here. That means none of the red tentacles move. And this is known as the Eye of the Kraken. That means all the blue tentacles move. Now, there is one character, the red character, and he has the special ability of negating that Eye of the Kraken. So this is really powerful. So we try to avoid using him as he's a little bit overbalanced. Overpowerful, I should say. Now that the tentacles have moved forward, now is your choice of action. So on the card here, the boot means you can move, you can shoot a cannon, and this means a wild action, so you could do any of the actions. Okay. This is a pistol, which is your special ability again. And which card would you like to play?
This one.
Okay.
So first I'm going to use the cannon because he's in the cannon zone and he go back here.
That's right. You can shoot the tentacle that is in your line of fire, okay? You can't shoot that one or that one.
And then I can move. So I'm going to move here and then shoot this one too.
That's your wild action. That's right. And you can use any of these actions in any order you wish or none at all. Now, you play this card. This card has a nice peaceful island. So you do not tease the Kraken. If you tease the Kraken advances. You do eventually want to tease the Kraken because the game won't end until the Kraken sustains 3 hits or we sustain 4 blows to our ship. 4 holes, that is, right? So we're going to put this in our discard pile. You could draw another card, and I am going to roll the dice. And this time I get a blue jellyfish and a red jellyfish. So you can see here on the symbols, here's the jellyfish. So there's a picture of jellyfish here. And that will advance this tentacle, and this will advance this tentacle. All right, so I have to decide what card I'm going to play, and they are all in the cannon zone. So guess what? I am going to play this card, which is move and cannon. So I'm going to shoot 1 cannon here. If there were other tentacles in this cannon, I would be able to use my special ability of multi-cannon shot to get it. So this one gets pushed back to the bubble zone. This is known as the bubble zone. And then I'm going to move to this side. Move down here, and you can move diagonally. And I'm going to use my cannon shot, but my special ability as well. So I'm going to hit all of these, okay?
What do you mean?
That's my cannon.
All of them?
Yeah, that's my special ability. All right, but look at this. I tease the Kraken, and what happens to the Kraken when we tease him?
He moves. What?
That's right, he advances. All right, so this gets discarded. I draw a new card for the next round that we could see.
My turn.
It is definitely your turn. All right.
Starfish.
Yeah, and a red angler here, so I'll move that one for you. Okay, what card are you gonna play?
I'm going to use this one. First, I'm gonna move.
Yep.
And then I will use my cannon, and he's gonna go back here.
Yep, that is correct.
And then this one's waste.
Yep, that's wasted. And what happens at the bottom here?
I'm teasing the Kraken, so the Kraken goes up to the dice.
Yeah, so he goes over this section, which has the red dice, and this is now added to the dice pool, so the danger escalates. So I'm going to roll all of these dice, and let's see, I will move the red jellyfish twice. So this tentacle moves twice, and thank you for moving that one. Now I have to decide. This one is the more immediate threat. This is in the pistol zone, so I might want to save this melee just in case something gets even closer. So I'm going to do this one, okay? I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to shoot my pistol. Now, this would be a great action, but unfortunately, I actually can't move diagonally. I just remembered. I only can move in orthogonal ways. That means up and down and sideways. So I have to go back here. I was here, right? Mm-hmm. So I can't shoot this one with a pistol. I would think I'm just going to stay in this location. So if this one comes closer, I might be able to move my pistol. So I'm just going to stay on this side, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, so sorry about that. I'm going to put this away, discard it, and draw a new card. Now it is your turn, Emma.
Rolling.
Uh-oh. I have the Kraken for the blue.
Hello, 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 hello.
All right.
And then hermit crab.
I could deal with this.
I'll do
I
this
have a
one.
cannon.
I
Yeah.
can do that.
All right. Okay. Do you have enough movement points though?
Uh-huh.
You can't move diagonally though. That's the tricky part of this game. So, yeah. Uh-oh.
I can't do it.
You can't do it. So maybe for future strategy, I see it one side, you see it on the other side. Okay? All right. So what do you want to do? What can you do right now?
I can shoot this guy, but I can't do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Why don't you do that then?
Moves. And then shoot.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it.
And I can't get that one.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't feel bad about that. It's bound to happen. We'll discard that. And the Kraken does move ahead because of that teasing face. All right, so it is my turn. And we got to roll this set of dice first. Oh, no. So you can see how that other character that negates the Eye of Kraken would be very powerful. Okay, I got to move all these. So this one moves ahead, this one moves ahead, this moves ahead, it crashes into the wall. This gets sent back to the bubbles area, but this hull is now breached. Okay, so we could have a chance to repair that before it hits again and creates a hole. Once we get actually 4 holes on our ship, we are lost. So this also goes ahead 1. Now we also got this red hermit crab, and this goes ahead even closer. Okay, now we got the blues to move. Okay, uh-oh, we are in danger. All right, so I am...
Repair.
Well, I don't have repair.
Sword.
I need to move though, okay? So I'm gonna use this one because I can move and use my sword, okay? So this one's knocked back. Oof, that's safe. I have a pistol, but it's wasted. I can't, there's no tentacle in this pistol area. So I'm gonna put this card away, and unfortunately I do tease the Kraken, and the Kraken advances, and we have another dice to our pool there. Uh-oh.
Oh, I have to roll 4 dice.
Uh-oh. So I'll move this blue one, red one for you, okay? So this one goes here. And you have some blues that move? Uh-oh. All right. So, what card are you gonna play? I'll draw a new card so you can see what I have available next round.
I can't move enough.
Yeah, you don't have a sword.
So I'm gonna repair it.
Yeah, go here and repair it.
So first I can move.
Yep.
And then this one I can repair it.
That's right.
And then for this one I'm gonna use a cannonball.
All right, nice. Okay, well played.
Wait, actually, a pistol.
Yes, even better idea. Yeah. Fantastic. Glad you thought of it. We'll discard this card, and the Kraken gets teased and advances again. Okay, so it is my turn. I have to roll this pool of dice, and 2 blanks. So we get lucky there. We have a red angler and a blue jellyfish. Okay, I have some breathing time. So breathing room. You know what? I have a cannon. And maybe I'll save this repair for later, okay? But I do have a cannon. I think I gotta use that cannon to just shoot all these back, okay? So that's my special ability, multi-shot. But I unfortunately do tease the monster, the Kraken, and advances, and now I got another dice. No. Okay, all right, your turn.
This might get broken.
Yes.
Oh, it gets broken.
Okay, when you do the blue.
Boom,
Ooh, bash.
boom, boom, boom,
Bash.
boom.
Okay. Got some breach in the wall. Okay, we got a red hermit crab and a red jellyfish. Okay, there we go. All right, what card do you wish to play?
I can't.
Yeah, well, you have a cannon shot, I guess. Maybe you cannon shot and then move there to So you might get a repair later.
Okay, I'm gonna use the cannon to give up.
Okay.
And then move, and then I can't use a pistol.
Okay.
But it's peaceful.
It is peaceful.
Hooray!
A little reprieve. Oh, I have to draw a card to see what we got next. Okay. And now it's my turn to roll the set of dice, right? Okay. Oh, red hermit crabs twice. So this one goes here. And then we got a blue jellyfish that goes here. Okay. I do have a sword. I think I'm going to spend my time to do the sword. And I'm going to move up here. So later on, I get a little bit closer to the central area. So if I need to move, I'm going to be closer to where I might need to repair. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And it's peaceful. So I'm going to use the sword, move up here, and then discard this card and get a new card. Okay, your turn. Okay, I'll move the reds. Okay, so we got a red angler and a red jellyfish. Okay. Oh, did he really knock another wall? Uh-oh. Okay, what card are you going to play?
I'm going to use this one.
Move there and sword. Okay.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful. So we got a little breathing time. Okay, so I gotta roll this set of dice. And I will move the reds here. So red jellyfish, red angler. All right, and you know, I can set to repair, right? I'm gonna move, go to this side, repair this hull, and use my cannon shot. So that will take care of all these.
Hooray.
How about that? That was a good good play. But I teased the Kraken. He answers, roar. Okay.
Closer.
Yes. Okay. Your turn. Oh, you gotta roll the dice first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'll do the reds. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to go over here and use this one, and then the wild active, I'm going to use the pistol.
Okay.
And then I can shoot this one.
Okay, all right. So this is a peaceful card at least. Roll the dice. Oh no. There is a blue eye of the Kraken. Okay, so there is a jellyfish, there is a red angler, and a red starfish. That's it? Uh-oh. All right. Got my work cut out for me. I only have cannon, but I can move twice. So I think I'm going to use the cannon. Well, I'm going to move here, shoot my cannon with my special ability. Then I'm going to move again higher up. Okay? All right. And this has a teasing Kraken face. So this Kraken advances, and we get all the dice.
Now I have to roll 6 dice.
Yes, that is correct. Something bad's going to happen, I think. All right, I will move the reds for you. So there is a red angler. Boom, it hits this one. This wall is knocked out. There is a red hermit crab and a red jellyfish. Okay, you did all the blues? All right. What is your action?
I'm going to use this to move, and then use pistol to shoot this one back. And then I can use the sword and get this one back.
Correct. All right.
And then he moved.
Yes. So here we tease the Kraken, and the Kraken advances. Now there's no more space on this track, so he actually advances, and he's going to enter and become one of the tentacles. Now the rules state it's actually our choice which tentacle he wants to be. In the past, I had an 8-sided die I would roll, and so we would just do it randomly, but it's our choice technically. So we'll follow the rules of the game. And I'll leave it up to you. Which tentacle do you want him to be?
Here, it's far away and it has a thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So it's more safe.
That makes sense. That's great strategy. Now, even though he is now in the pool, if we play a card with a teasing face, he still advances. But also, he acts as a tentacle. So if we have a blue hermit crab symbol, he will also advance as well, right? Okay, so it's my turn now, yes? Okay, so I gotta roll all 6 dice.
Should I shuffle and then?
Yeah, thank you for doing that. I'm gonna move the reds. Oh no, 4 jellyfishes. So that's 1, 2, then 3. It knocks a wall, okay?
Oh, this is a hole.
All right. All right, that's a hole. That one advances, and that's all for blue, correct? Okay. Oh boy. So holes are permanent. You cannot repair a hole. You can repair the side of the ship, but not a hole. Once again, we got 4 holes. We are sunk. Okay. Let's see. What can I do? I don't have any repairs. I do have a cannon shot I could shoot here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot my cannon first, so push this back. Then I'm gonna move actually to the opposite side here, because if he comes here, I can use my cannon shot even though I'm not there. But so I'm just gonna move to the other side, and the Kraken will get teased, right? So he's gonna move here, all right? So I'm gonna sort of be on this side to help you out. If the Kraken sustains 3 hits, we win the game, right? It has 0 hits right now. Okay, your turn. You gotta roll the set of dice first. Uh-oh.
So he gets all the way here.
Really? Because of the blue? This blue eye of the Kraken?
And they move, and then actually he breaks the wall.
He breaks the wall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. And I gotta move the red tentacle there. Okay, your turn. But your strategy worked, right? You know, you had that wall there, you put him there on purpose.
Use that. And so I'm gonna repair one first.
Okay.
And then I can move and use a pistol.
Okay. Well, you could shoot the pistol with your special ability. You don't have to be in the same row. So do you want to stay there or be on the opposite side? Or move there? It's your choice.
Can I just stay there?
Okay. So you do that. You play this card. You tease the Kraken, and he still advances, right? So I wasn't expecting him to move so fast, but guess what? He is now in my cannon zone. But I have a feeling he's going to move once I roll the dice. Let's see what happens. All right, so we have some reds. So this one moves 2, this one moves 1. This jellyfish goes here, moves 2 ahead, and this, unfortunately, advances him to pistol zone. I am too far away to get with him with a pistol zone. I do have a wild. I don't think I could do anything about it, though, Emma.
Uh-oh.
All right, so I could use this to repair it, but I have a cannon shot and maybe shoot these back. This is a little of a tough choice. I cannot move in your location. Okay, so I am gonna go here on this opposite side, and I am gonna use my sword, okay? So I'm gonna knock this back. All right, and it's also peaceful. All right. So that is my play. It's your turn, Emma. Okay. I will move the red. Oh, this one hits the wall and destroys a section of the hull here. And that was the hermit crab. You've got a jellyfish here and an angler. Okay, there you go. Boy, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to use this one.
I think so. And get him, right? All right, so you hit him once, and you gotta put this cool hit token on one of his tentacles.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, nice.
And it's peaceful.
And then he gets knocked back over here.
Hooray, it's peaceful.
Okay.
He does not move.
That's right. Okay, but I have to roll this set of dice. I think we might get another hole. Let's
We'll
see.
get another.
All right. Oh no, 2 red. I have the Kraken.
Hooray,
What a
we
disastrous
don't get
roll.
another hole.
Okay, So this one all moves ahead one, and then it moves again. Bash! There's another hole here.
Bash.
And this one moves ahead, moves ahead, and move ahead. And now a red starfish as well. Oh my gosh. You moved all the blues for me? All right, I got my work cut out for you. Now, we do want to beat this guy. That is the main thing. I think I'm gonna move. If this hits here, it's okay. If it hits here, we might be in trouble. But I am gonna move to here and use my special ability cannon so I could shoot everyone here. So he will actually sustain another hit, second hit. There we go. So he gets knocked back. So that is good.
Ciao.
And it is a peaceful thing. So it's like that for now. Okay, so your turn to roll the dice and see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this could be the last play of the game. All right, I will move the reds for you. This is a red here. And this one,
It's a
Bash
hole.
is another hole. We got 3 holes. One.
Bash is another hole.
It does?
Yes.
Oh no, we got sunk. The Kraken wins. One more hit and he would have been defeated. Oh no.
Why are there only 2 technicals when there's supposed to be 3?
Well, there's another hit token here. I guess you could put it on his nose or on top of his head or something, but too bad. We got defeated by the Kraken, but I had a lot of fun playing with you tonight, Emma. We played this a bunch of times. It's always a lot of fun. We try to avoid this character. Now, we use the hard rules. There are variants to this game where you can add whirlpools, as I mentioned previously, to make it more difficult, and other things you can do. But this character is really powerful. So maybe next time we'll use him again so we have a better time winning. Emma, what do you think about this game?
I like this game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And
I like the fantasy windows.
well, yes, these plastic pieces are very detailed. It really adds a lot of atmosphere. All these components are really cool. The technicals with the suckers on them. It's a fantastic looking game and it's very inexpensive. All right, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully this inspires you to get your own copy. It's a really fun tower defense game. Have a great night. Keep on adventuring out there.